I've always talked shit about, oh no, I'm not dating outside my race. I'm gonna stick with my sisters. I'm not gonna date no Asian woman, no white woman, Latino woman. I'm sticking with my sisters. And I thought to myself throughout my life, man, I've had some black, now I've pretty much only had black girlfriends that I've dated, right? But for the most part, like sisters have always kind of given me I've had long spurts between dating sisters. Like I've been by myself and then I meet somebody. But for the most part, sisters have always kind of gave me their ass to kiss in the dating world. I hate to say it, they have. Sisters have kind of given me their ass to kiss. So I've always thought to myself, like, nah, I ain't messing with nobody but sisters and all that stuff. I ain't messing with nobody outside my race. But I'm thought to myself, man, fuck that. I'm gonna start dating outside my, if I found a white woman or an Asian woman or even a Latino woman who got my back, like really loved me and got my back, I'm like, you damn right I would date outside my race. Why not? Shit. I would do it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why be loyal to something that's not loyal to you? And I'm with that with anybody. If you find somebody who got your back and love you genuinely and you ain't got to have $1 million for them to have your back. I will say this though. While I'm on the come up, if I came across an Asian woman, because I'm on the come up, I ain't where I need to be at yet or where I want to be. It's getting ready to happen. So I'm still on the come up. So if I found an Asian woman, a white woman, or even Latino woman, even a Middle Eastern woman, if I found either of those races of women while I'm on the come up, got my back, I definitely would give them a shot. But now, if I was to blow up, say for instance, I made it to a height that I've been wanting to get to for years, and I made it to that height, and now all of a sudden, all the Asian women, because for the most part, Asian women, white women, and Mexican women don't hit on me at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Usually, when somebody do hit on me, usually a sister. But if I was to blow up, become a multi-millionaire, but when I do, put it that way, you got to speak into existence, manifest it. And now all of a sudden, I get Asian women, Mexican women, Latino women, Middle Eastern women trying to get at me. I wouldn't give them a shot. No, because you weren't with me when I was shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You weren't with me when I was shooting there. I'm talking about while I'm shooting in the gym and I'm on the come up of building myself. Another race of women seeing my potential. I was like, oh, not mine. Now, got my back don't mean monetarily. Like she ain't gotta give me money and shit like that. I ain't talking about that. Oh, she break woman who breaks bread with me. No, I'm talking about got my back, like supportive, baby. I got a hot meal, baby. I see you that you've been working all day. I made you some dinner, like something like that. Like while I'm on the come up, you know what I mean? Like that means a lot to a brother. You know what I'm saying? You make a brother been out here hustling and trying to get it, and you make him a hot meal. I'll fall in love with just off of that. It could be a pie spaghetti. Even though they say you ain't supposed to eat spaghetti because the woman be putting, y'all know the old school saying they said about the spaghetti thing, women in spaghetti. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's an old school thing. But yeah, if I was on the come up, and I used to say I would stick with my sisters, but no, if I was on the come up and another race of women wanted me and wanted to deal with me, I would be loyal to her. I would definitely, if she got my back, I got her back too. I'm gonna be completely loyal to her. Now, but like I said, if I was to come up and came rich and found a way to get that big money, if I'm gonna get used, I'd rather be used by my own kind. I'd rather a sister get me. You know what I'm saying? Than somebody that's not from mine. Because I feel like a sister, even though if she I feel like she would at least look out for family. She'll look out for my sister. Make sure my knees straight. If I got any kids, she gonna look out for the kids, my legacy. Whereas I feel like if I came up and became rich and got with another nationality of woman that wanted me for my money, I feel like she wouldn't look out for my people the same way a sister would. You know what I'm saying? So that, if I was to become rich and got with somebody, now granted, I don't want nobody to use me, but if I say, but 9 times out of 10, if you're rich, these women are pretty much the women that they come up, they're usually going to be, unless it's another rich woman. Now that would be a thing. If I became rich, I would want to get with another rich woman, because then I know you ain't with me for my money because you got your own. You got millions of dollars on your own. So, what else could, you know what I'm saying? That's like the whole thing with George Clooney. They was asking, well, how come George Clooney won't just settle down? He keeps going from woman to woman. I was like, because he's trying to find somebody that is not going to use his ass. He probably has dealt with women just because he's George Clooney. They're with him because of the name. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to figure out how they can come up from the name. So finally, when George Clooney decided to settle down and have a kid, he was damn near 50, but it was with a billion. Like, I think she was a billionaire. Her family was like worth billions. And she was an attorney, like a high level attorney. So she had plenty of money. She had more money than him. So what else? I don't want nothing else from you. We got more money than you. So it had to be nothing but love and loyalty there, because what else? The money thing is out the way because she got more money than him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would be if I was when I get to that level of success. I would have to date another successful woman that's as successful as me, or more. You know what I mean? Because that way I'll know, like, you're with me for me. You want me because you got more money than me, or not more than me, or just as. So it's not the money. So you must be really love me. You know what I mean? I would think, right? I don't know. That's what I'm just sitting here just thinking and driving, man. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know I'm single out here. I'm willing to date outside my race. I've opened my, and I think everybody else should too. Date who really got your back. And this is a little thing to the youngsters. Date people who really got your back and got your best interests at heart while you're on the come up, while you're building yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be loyal to that person no matter what the nationality or color is. The person who genuinely got your back while you're on your come up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. Somebody that got your back no matter what, which is very hard to find. Without having to have something that they can get from you for doing that. Like, you got an opportunity, or you got some money, or you famous. You're just a regular guy on the come up, and this woman got your back. You got to be loyal to that. And I learned that late in life. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be, if somebody got your back and loyal to you, and she's another race, you got to look past that shit. Like, no, like, this person got my back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?